Well, good
Good
morning.
morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Marianne.
Good morning.
So another week has
Wow,
passed. It's unbelievable. Time is just
I
flying.
know.
Pretty soon it'll be Christmas and a new year, and who's that?
And
Below Sound.
Velo Sound, yes. Hello,
Mhm.
Velo Sound. Good morning. Um, and I'm planning on being here on the day after Christmas. What about you, Susan? Are you planning on going live the day after Christmas? Are you
Oh
planning on?
yeah,
Oh, your
I'll be
birthday is Friday. Oh, another Sag.
right. Another
Wow.
fellow Sag. Good to see you. Thanks for
And a
coming
full
on
fire
board here.
sign. Yep. Ah, Velo's been in a couple times, but we haven't seen him very often. Okay, sorry. I have to get this situated because with a headset on. Anyway, trying to keep my noise level down a little bit around here. It's
You
cold.
don't want to be noisy. You don't want to wake the whole household.
We are, yeah, Sagittarius are a fun bunch. Good morning, Miss Angie.
Good morning, Angie.
So, welcome in everybody. And we missed Angie on Sunday, but her daughter support us. Yes, happy new moon and the 1212 portal. Exactly, Angie.
And
It's
today
we
is a new moon, so get ready to just manifest all those things you want, light your candles, and get ready. It's a
good
new
morning, Miss
year, new
Michelle.
beginnings. And there's Michelle.
Yes,
Good morning, Michelle.
yes,
Um,
definitely all about the new today. And yes, the 1212 portal is at its peak today because it was opened on the 1st of December, well, actually the 30th of November, and it will be closed on the 24th of December. And then back again. What day is it coming back again? Because it has to come back in Capricorn.
okay,
Uh,
that all went right over my
anyway,
head. I don't know about
yes.
you guys.
Anyway, it'll be open up again. So, but take advantage at its highest at the 1212 portal, which is today. And we have a couple other portals open, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. And I'm going to make a big announcement. Tomorrow, Bonnie will not be with live because she's in Tennessee. Yes, she made it through the tornado fine, except there's no electricity. So she will not be joining me. I mean, the electricity might be back on, hopefully, but it's been pretty hard on her and her dog Bobo. Bobo's having a hard time
And
because
her son
no,
and the kids were coming. Everybody was coming yesterday. She's got no electricity, and she's getting
yes,
tired of eating peanut butter sandwiches.
but did find a line where if she crosses the line, there's electricity so she can go get coffee. So she's much better now that she knows where she can find coffee. It's just that
Good.
there's no heat in the house. And Monday or Sunday night, it got to 23 degrees.
Yeah, and during the
And
day, she said yesterday it was only 40.
yeah,
Pretty
they said
bad.
that temperatures were going to be under 50. So she and her little dog are freezing. She misses Arizona very much. I said, well, we got to 42. She goes, yeah, right. We got to
And the
22.
dog keeps looking at her like, "What did you do to me? You moved me from
Yeah.
Phoenix to here."
Hi,
Hi,
Victor.
Victor.
Good morning.
Hi,
Oh, great to see you
Rachel.
too. Oh, whew.
Wow.
So,
Now I know why I'm in Phoenix. I love Phoenix. Like right now,
yes.
it's like 70, high is 70. So that's cool.
Well, the high is the 70,
Beautiful.
yeah, but it's not 70 right now. Let's see what we have today, right now. Drum roll. It was
Da-da-da-da.
47 earlier, 48. So it was
48
47.
degrees, but it'll get up to
It's
70.
warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 72 supposedly today. So yeah, nice. It'll be very nice today. It was beautiful yesterday. We've had a
Well,
lot of great
it's great
weather.
to see all you lovely people too. We love having you here.
Yes.
So
So what are we talking about today, Miss
we're going to talk. We have a
Susan?
lot of exciting things happening in the new year, don't we, Julie?
Yes, we do.
We're going to surprise you though. We're not going to tell you like till the last minute, so you'll be really
Well,
surprised.
Well,
but
we'll hopefully be telling you in the next week or so.
between Dawn and Julie and I, we got things cooking, and you're going to be surprised. It's going to be great. We're going to just expand the psychic world.
Yes, yes. And
I dream.
what is it? What day is that? Let's see. Last Saturday was what? The 9th, right? And then 14 is
Yeah, ninth.
23.
Yeah.
Um, I'll talk to you about it later, Angie, but there's something, there's something I want to talk to you about. See if you want to do something neat and different. Anyway, we'll get back with that later. Okay, so yes, we have a lot of things going on, but we wanted to talk about, we've already talked about readers,
Readings last week. Yeah.
readers and how to approach them, what to ask them, what should be allowed, and if they say no, you get up and walk away, that sort of thing. But as you said earlier and last week, is whatever resonates with you. Hi, Lilima. So, what were you talking about?
So basically, we wanted to talk today about when you go to a psychic fair, or you go to an event, or you go to a place where they have readers and all kinds of healers and different booths and stuff. So when you
Any
go,
kind, any kind of merchant too, right?
yeah,
Any
exactly,
booth, any kind.
any
Yeah.
kind of show and event. In fact, and depends on how well it's put on. You should walk into a place and it feels alive, and you see all these people, and thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have one girlfriend, Michelle, she's on here too. And she says her daughter is getting her my book for Christmas. She's getting
Yeah.
that for the Christmas gift. I thought, well, that is so cool. And you guys make me happy. And, like I said, it's not perfect grammatically. There's a couple of errors, but, it's going to give you a lot of information and help you on this spiritual path that we're all on. But anyway, so psychic fears, I've been doing psychic fears for over 40 years. I did them in El Paso, I did them in Albuquerque, I did them in Corpus Christi, I've done them in Austin, all over the place.
Mm.
And they're exciting and they're fun. And you get to really, when you go in there, you shouldn't have to pay more than $5 or $7 to enter the event. But when you go in there, kind of trust your intuition. If you just want to go in there and you want to buy some jewelry or some stones or something, books, cards, whatever, metaphysical, so be it. But if you want a reader, make sure you go with somebody that you resonate to, it feels right. You should feel drawn to that person for some reason. So that's important. Always trust your gut feeling. Always trust your intuition. Don't go spending money that you're going to regret later. If you spend a little bit of money, you should get your money's worth. You should leave that table with your merchandise and loving it, or you should leave that reader and love what that reader has extended to you as far as your knowledge and your choices, and making you feel like you're in a good place. Everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to be in a good place. And Julie, what do you want to add to that? You went to
Well,
an event this weekend, didn't you?
yes, I did, and I loved it. There were 99 tables out there. I discovered that later. I had to add it up, but 99 tables. It was at the Glendale Civic Center, and they had two outside areas on either side of the main hall and the hallways. They had 11 in the hallways, 33 in one side, and
It's a big event.
20 something in another. Yeah, it was beautiful. There were people lined up to get in.
That's the
So
worst
I would,
about the lines.
nobody complained. It was such a beautiful day outside. The sun was shining. Um, Normally in Arizona, when the sun is shining down on us, It is really warm, but with the temperature outside and the sun, it was just perfect. It was a perfect day. Like I said, no one was complaining standing in line. Everybody took their time. I took a picture of one of the t-shirts that was in front of me. It says, "Angels lie to keep control." The name of the market was Witchcrafter Yuletide Market. But it was hilarious in a lot of ways. And it wasn't anti-Christ or anything like that or anti-God. But it was a lot of silliness, but
Fun, a lot of fun.
a lot
Lift
of
your
fun, a
spirits.
lot of fun. Yeah. And there's so many neat things out there. I came across jewelry that cringed you when I told you about it, but it's such beautiful jewelry. It's dragon scale
I thought you said there
jewelry
was
that's like that.
made from snake skin.
Yes, but it's the name of it is dragon scale.
Okay.
So I think, yeah, dragon scale. And it is made from snake skin and the work is gorgeous. I mean, it is
Well,
just
snakeskin is
beautiful.
very airy and very fine and everything. So that would be cool.
Well, it's the colors because she puts it on um, her jewelry. There's the most popular one is the moon. It's a crescent moon, and then in the center is something that twirls around, and that's where the snakeskin is. It's just beautiful. You'd have to see it. Sometime I'll show it.
I
And
have a question
hopefully,
for you.
yes. What?
Were there a lot of dogs? Because when we went to that fine arts festival down in Tempe, that was like hundreds of tents. I mean, it was so massive,
Mhm.
so huge.
Yes.
And the art
Yeah.
was so beautiful and so professional. But there was a lot of dogs. There was almost as many
Uh,
dogs as people. Were there a lot of dogs at that show? Were they
Not at
allowed
all,
in
not a single one. No, because you're going into the Civic Center mainly. You have to go
a
in the
closed
Civic Center,
building? Yeah, yeah.
yeah, before you go outside. And Tempe Arts Festival is always open to
It's outside,
everyone.
yeah.
Because outside, um, I think it was last February, it just poured, or last spring, it was so rainy. But the best day to go was the last day because they just want to get rid of their stuff. So that's the
Well,
time
yeah.
you get the
No, they're
best
gonna
deal.
have it
Yeah.
again. Aren't they gonna have that art festival in a couple of months?
Yes. And I wrote that down. Let me see. This is the book that you lent
So if
me. I
you
think
get
this is where I
bored,
wrote
come
it.
out to Phoenix. We have a lot of things going on. Victor, if you get tired of the cold weather in Sweden, come on down. Come on over here to Phoenix. It's
Yes.
nice here
Yeah, and I had that all that information. I'll pull it up in a minute. But yeah, there's one in springtime and
in the fall.
one at Christmas time. Well, fall,
It's
yeah.
too hot to be walking around during the summertime.
Summer, yeah.
Yeah.
But they do it twice a year. So once they'd have to do before Christmas because yeah, they want everybody to be able to make money and make their booths because I don't know how much the booths cost. And a lot of you don't understand that, but each one of those vendors have to pay for their booth, and their booths aren't cheap. We're told that it's 220 for a Scottsdale one. We know that Phoenix Psychic Fair has 160, and yeah, so it's a lot of different. Um, oh, I did want to say hi to Nisha. Sorry about that.
And then we've got
And
Charmaine
Jilly,
here from
how
the
was it?
cold Netherlands. Brr. Well, it's good to have you here, and
Yeah,
I hope you're staying warm, you guys. Toasty warm. Gosh. Ugh.
yeah. Yeah, and I do to remind everybody that you know, I know there's a lot of negativity going on in this world. We definitely want to um, spread the light of love, as I say, throughout the world. But also remember those who got caught up in nature with these tornadoes, and tornadoes aren't normal for Tennessee. At least when I lived there, they weren't. So please remember those that are out of electricity.
Really?
It's definitely that here. I'm in Florida. Yeah, Florida's warm normally too, but they have their seasons
Well, don't
of
forget Mother
hurricane season
Earth
this time. So,
rules. Mother Earth,
hmm,
you know, don't
yes,
piss her
she
off
rules.
because she's gonna she's gonna retaliate.
Yes. So take care of things, take care of your environment so it can take care of you. Sending light, love and light. Yes, thank you, Victor.
And take care of
Okay.
those little baby creatures out there that are cold. You know, you guys are out in the cold and bring them in or give them some shelter. Got to take care of everybody and everything. Manitoba, Canada finally got snow. Crazy
What do you mean
Hawaii
Hawaii has?
snow. Wow.
Well, they do have a high mountain there, at least one that I
Mountains.
know.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
former volcanoes. So is that where they got snow? Or did they make their own snow? Velo. I haven't checked the news. I try and stay
I
away
don't
from
think
it
they go
because
snow skiing there.
no, I don't think so. But we can go snow skiing in Arizona if you want to.
Yeah,
I don't know how to.
Flagstaff, they get snow. They get a lot of snow. So
And
Ron
there,
is back from his vacation. He was in San Antonio last week. Lucky
yes,
him. He was down at the Riverwalk, and you know, if
yeah,
everybody should go to the Riverwalk at least once. It's really cool.
yeah. It's definitely something to see
Oh, so they
if you
said that
get to Texas.
the
What?
Big Island got hit with snow. Hmm.
Okay.
Well, winter
Well,
is here.
yeah, and that's where the high mountains, most of the high mountains are. I think they're on another one too, but I haven't been there yet, even though my ex is Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Maybe someday.
Well, I'm gonna go
I'll
there
be there when I'm
in
supposed to
March
be there. You're going there in March?
to
Wow.
Hawaii. Yeah.
That means you're going to take some time off. Oh my.
Oh
I'm sure
well.
I can find
Don't I
somebody.
hate that?
But
Oh.
I can't wait for tomorrow when Dawn comes on now. And I'm looking for today's readings too. But
Dawn is gonna be replacing Bonnie tomorrow. And Dawn knows a
yeah,
little bit about astrology too. You guys all know more astrology than I do. I just never absorbed it. Never understood it. Like went over
well,
my
Dawn
head.
and I are,
Yeah.
yeah, we're going to be talking about portals tomorrow.
That would go right over my head too. So when I was in school and I was trying to take algebra and all that, that went over my head too.
But
I
you
did
are,
not have a
were,
scientific mind.
but you became an art teacher. So
But I was an art teacher.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we've got you on the list, Velo. I've got everybody's name I mentioned on the list.
See,
Yes, even you, Don.
Julie looks like she's doing nothing, but over
I'm
there
doing nothing.
she's writing everybody's name down,
Yeah.
and you be ready. So don't go leaving and missing your turn because the first
Yeah.
20 people will get on the list real quick. Okay,
So
thank
what
you.
Susan was saying is that anywhere you go, any event you go, definitely tune into your intuition, tune into your guides, and protect yourself, but also be drawn to what is best for you, what is best for your,
And I mean,
what is for your highest and greatest good.
you can go to an event and not spend a penny, but just
Mhm.
go down there and feel the energy, feel that the beautiful
Yes,
stones and the crystals and how they make you high as a kite, you know?
in a good
It
way,
brings
in a
this
good way.
beautiful energy in.
Yeah,
So, yes, Julie is making a list and she is checking it twice, maybe even three times. She
does
knows
she
who's
know
naughty
who's
or
naughty and nice?
nice.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I do.
Donnie, you gonna dress up like Santa tomorrow? Wear your red and your red glasses and everything. You're getting close to Christmas.
No, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna wait for that.
Yeah.
Maybe next week. But um for those who well, what do I want to say? I know there's a party, Christmas party coming up on Saturday, so I plan on being there. how to distinguish between intuition and random thought, feeling, or fear. Ooh, that's a good
Hi,
question. I'm going to go with
Pam.
that first.
Hi, Pam. Look
Hi,
at all these people.
Pam.
Just love it.
I'll be
We should,
Psychic Santa at
it's
some point.
so we are
Yes.
so lucky to have this, that we can contact everybody all over the world. It is just so neat. Hi, Laura. How are you? She is so pretty. Her picture was in Facebook. She was at some kind of
Oh,
fair where they had jewelry and everything beautiful. But she looked great.
yeah. Okay, what was I going to say? Oh, Lilima's, yes, Pam, I hope we see you tonight. And speaking of tonight, everybody who wants to join us for the Psychic Squad, including Tanisha and Victor. I know it's going to be early in the morning your time,
And Don,
but
since
love
he's
to see
back
you.
in town, he doesn't have an excuse.
Yeah, I guess in the evenings he would have an
Our
excuse if
fearless
he's out
leader.
on vacation. Yes, he is our fearless leader. And he's back in town. Oh, okay. Anyway, Tuesday, free Zoom psychic class. Email Don Rumor Rivera at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. So hopefully you're taking a picture of that and you give us a call.
So
We
if
need
you're
to
not
get a
sleeping, and you're not too tired, join us on Zoom. Get those psychic vibes going. You can learn and experience and be around like-minded people. It's so cool. You won't be
you
there,
won't be
unfortunately.
there again, Pam.
You must be
You
going
and
to a
Brenda.
Christmas party.
Oh, we've missed you and Brenda. Haven't seen you in a while. And Brenda is also in Texas. Pam is in Texas and Brenda's in Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, we miss our Texas connection, but they're here now. Okay, but the first read goes to Lalima
Lalima in
because
India. We love you, Lalima.
she wants to know how to distinguish between intuition and random thought, feeling, or fear.
Okay,
Uh,
remember, in the metaphysical world, it's not about what you know, what you learn, all that stuff. It's how you feel. How does it feel to you? When you go with your feelings, you will know you're doing the right thing. You're making the right choices, you're making the right decisions. That's really what it's all about. It's feelings, because you know God, the angels, all these people on the other side, they give you these gifts, and the gift is your intuition. The gift is your knowing, your inner knowledge, your inner prompting. So, Leora, I have
it's
Lalima.
Lalima.
Lalima. Oh, Lalima. Look at these cards. These are awesome. Awesome. You may be worried a little bit right now. You may be, you're getting by, but things aren't financially, they're not just rolling into your life. But boy, oh boy, Lalimo, you wait till spring. Wait till about, I'd say about May, June. All of a sudden, everything in your life is going to feel magical. Opportunities are coming your way. There is going to be a feeling of love. I don't know if this is a new feeling about love of yourself. It's almost magical. You have the magician here. It's your ability to work with the other side, work with the physical as well as the spiritual, so you can manifest anything. Your dreams, bring them to you. But that's when it's all going to happen. So it's very important, Alima, right now. Think about what you want to achieve in the new year, because boy, comes June, you're going to be ready. You're going to be flying high. And a lot of the things that you feel like you're having to make choices about and balancing in your life, it's going to be unbelievable. The love, the magic, the opportunities. Get ready, because it's time for you. It's time for you to reap the harvest. It's time for you to deserve what you have. And you've worked so hard for it. You've worked very hard. And we believe in you. It's time that you believe in yourself. And you will be unbelievably surprised. Okay, if you could add a comment in reference to Williams receive information. Right. So
Yeah, this is for you, Lalima. When you
it's not
receive
like it's
information from spirit,
yeah. It's not
Right.
like you go to school and things are just kind of drilled into your head. You do this because this is the way it is and that's the way it is. It's your feeling that, there's a right or wrong here. You resonate to it, it feels good. You don't resonate to it, it doesn't feel right. You've got to trust your guidance, your inner guidance. And, you know, that's what it's all about. You want to develop your intuition. You're on the spiritual journey this year. Make it happen. Whatever you truly want, you have to finally decide, I deserve this. This is mine. I own it. And I will manifest it in my life, because that's what you're going to be doing next year. You're going to be manifesting all these things that you want, and you are going to have love. You are going to have some magic. You're going to have opportunities galore. So get ready. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time that you finally bring in all these things that you are so worthy of. And so that's it.
Yes.
That's
And
my part.
right. Okay. To finish Don's message, also the terms and words are not your usual words. That's when you know that the information is from spirit. Also, let me pull up. This is what Angie said. Your guides and higher power influence your thoughts. So it is sometimes one and the same. Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you all of a
Okay.
sudden you get this thought or this feeling, you say, where did that come from? Well, sometimes it's your
Right.
guides and your angels and your loved ones on the other side trying to push you into the right direction, trying to help you. And so, like you say, Lolima, you have an epiphany or a message, or you wake up from a dream in the morning and you have this aha moment. You think, yes, I know that. I never thought of it that way. So
Right.
move towards it. Trust it.
And
You know,
when you
it
do wake
takes.
up
Mhm.
with these messages, write them down.
Yeah,
I
right.
know, I know you think, oh, I'm going to remember this, but trust me, maybe at your age, you'll remember it. Just write it down because it's going to help you later on too. And
And
I'm
don't make
talking
a beeline
20,
to the
30 years out
bathroom. You need to lay there for a minute and try to recall that dream. That
if
that
you can. Or
yeah.
take your phone with you, record it, um, audio, record the audio, and then send it to yourself. That way you'll have it.
Take the phone with you
So,
to the bathroom if you have to.
yes, if that's what I'm saying. uh, and Lilima, uh, some people say that, well, you have a right brain and a left brain, right? And so your left brain is supposedly where your ego is, and your right brain is artistic and other things. Well, the left brain is analytical and
Yes.
scientific. You know that because you're a doctor. So I'm not going to preach anymore
Writing
on
it
that.
down
But
helps because you think it and you see it. You see it in front of you. You see those words, and they have validation.
right, and keep writing books. Yes, just keep writing it down. Someday you're going to need those, and you might not be today. Anyway, uh, to me, anything I hear on my right side is my mind speaking to me. To me, my mind is the soul consciousness, a mind, body, and soul connection. And anything I'm getting on my left side is can be my ego. And you mentioned fear. If it's fear, believe me, it's on your left side because they don't
That's
have
the
a
physical. That's the physical. The
right,
earth.
right. The soul has nothing, is not fearful. Soul is about love.
And when you
So if it's a fear based thought, it's not your higher power. Okay.
no, exactly.
Yeah.
And
Like
when you get a
some,
feeling or
go ahead.
you get a message or something, close your eyes for a minute and just say, how does this feel? If it feels
Hmm.
right, do it. Follow through with it.
And I have learned while I'm doing this for over a year that if something is said to me, you do it. You'll know the difference. Believe me, once you really trust your intuition, you just go with what is said or what you know to do and do it. Because if you don't want to know the consequences. And each day, um, spirit or God is sending me messages like, this is what I want you to do, or just says words, go left, like Angie was saying.
Mhm.
So I'm going to the left, or I'm going to the right. Whatever I'm told to do, I do, and there's a reason for it. I mean, uh, one morning, about 2 months after I had started my journey, I woke up and I heard, you need to get outside and meet people. And I found 3 different Eve's markets and fairs and stuff. And I made it to one too late. Uh, so I went to the next one, and it was perfect timing. I met a really great person, beautiful artist, and I was meant to meet her. I knew as soon as I saw her, oh, this is the person I was sent to meet. And it's stuff like that. It's just all of a sudden, you got to do this. I mean, I went to the Witchcrafter Yuletide Market the other day and met some beautiful people. And so I knew I was supposed to be there. And it's just, like I said, trust your intuition, and what we talked about early, wherever you go, if you feel you're in the right place, you know you are. I mean, just the vibrations coming from that place was just tremendous. I mean, they had a vendor with plants, lemonade, uh, bakery stuff. I mean, it was just so neat. And yes, our favorite tea person. I have to keep remembering that. But there's just so many neat people out there. And every morning I basically ask, what's my next step? Um, how can I serve? And where do I go to meet the people? Because you have to find your people.
Yep, you're right. And don't try to question it. If it doesn't,
Yeah,
if it doesn't make sense to you, just trust it. You know,
yeah,
like when you're doing mediumship, you have to trust those messages. Don't let your ego get in the way and try to analyze it and say, what does this mean? What is that? Kim Russo, she's a very good psychic medium. She's a happy medium, and I've watched her, shows and read her books and everything. And like she says, when she teaches her class in mediumship or psychic stuff, leave your ego at the door. Some places you leave your shoes at the door. In her class, you leave your ego at the door. There is no room for ego. You just have to trust the messages you get and believe them, because spirit does not send us useless statements, or they
mhm,
don't waste their time with anything that's not going to matter. You are going
right.
to get, something authentic and real. Just pay attention, listen. So,
Right.
Lilina, I hope that helped you.
Yeah. Yes. And one of the things, remember, when it comes to we're on a new moon, but when the full moon, you get rid of everything that no longer serves you. Um, and one of the things I wrote down is procrastination. And I've burnt that many times. And I'm going to continue, because procrastination has no place in my life now, because I have to be ready to move at a second's notice. And I know that. And I'm tested on that every day. So definitely, um, they're trying to see how deeply you believe, how much you trust them. And so they do send you things just to test you, but not in a bad way. As Susan says, it's always for your highest and greatest good. So be ready. Okay. So that was the one I was drawn to first, that question. So
Lima.
if anybody has a great question like that one, please post it and we'll read you. In the meantime, okay. Tanisha, are you still here? Because I'm drawn to you. Hello, Diane. If we can get to you, we
Hello,
will.
Sue,
Diane.
C medium.
C medium. I'm not sure about C medium because we get a lot of scammers in here. So I don't know how legitimate you are, C medium, but hello.
Okay, who's next?
That's why I asked if Tanisha was still here.
Thank you, Lilima. We appreciate you.
I trust more. Thank you, Susan Julie. Angie and Don, yes. And Catherine
Catherine
Fisher.
Fisher,
No, you're not too
how's my
fish.
tea leaf reader doing?
Oh, too bad she's not here, huh?
Catherine
Okay.
Fisher. Is she on the list? Can you add her in the list?
Of course. I already have. You're a little slow there
Okay.
today.
Look at Julie. She's going gangbusters here.
Okay. Yes, Velo. I know you're still here, and we don't do it in the order received. We do it in the order that we are divinely guided. So we're
That Julie's
asking if
divinely
Tanisha's
guided.
still here.
She's heading the show here.
Yeah. So it's my fault, is what she's saying. Okay. I'm going to try Tanisha. Well, actually, let's do some commercials for the fun of it.
Yeah, we need to sing happy birthday to all you Sagittarians.
Yes. And of course, Susan is one too.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
You're a paper airplane and I'm a 747. Don't you ever think you're anything like me just because you can fly a little.
Cool.
And happy birthday, Kelly Bailey, whose birthday is on
Yes.
Friday. And Dream, if we get called to read you, we will. I won't pull a card, she will, or a message. As far as mediumship, we don't have the time to do that here, but if you wanted a
Unless it just
mediumship,
pops in right away. Yeah, unless it pops in. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. You know, if you're on Facebook, like, comment, whatever. And then if you are on YouTube, please subscribe. Hit the little button. That helps us. Makes us happy. It motivates us and inspires us. Okay, who is next?
yeah. I'm looking. Tanisha isn't here. Lanima, we read. Ah, a new person. Charmaine from Netherlands. Cold
Yes.
Netherlands. We've got
Well,
Sweden here. We have
she
Netherlands
had
here.
to add the cold, like we didn't expect it to be cold in Netherlands.
Well, not
It's
everybody
cold there, I'm
knows their
sure.
geography.
But I'm sure it's cold just about everywhere except Phoenix. Okay. These are beautiful cards, Shemaine. Beautiful cards. It's talking a little bit about friendship that you have with this gentleman. And this is a very important friendship. And, you know, honor it. You know, it takes a good friend to have a good friend. This I don't know if you have been experiencing some health issues, maybe not feeling quite up to par, maybe feeling, you know, a little down because of the cold weather, not having the sunshine as much, or if you've been feeling mentally or spiritually kind of in a funk. um, this is a beautiful card to get. You've got the card of hope. You've got the card of feeling a whole lot better, life getting a lot easier, and you're going to be paid very well, very handsomely this next year. So there's money coming to you. Maybe it's unexpected or maybe it's expected, but it's coming regardless. So it's almost like your life is just going to start looking a little better, you know, a little lighter, a little brighter. So expect a lot of things to happen as we get out of the winter months and we get closer to the summer months. Things are going to get a little easier for you, and continue being the wonderful person you are and the good friend you are to everyone. People need a good friend today. It's valuable. It's, you know, It's priceless. So, my dear Charmaine, you keep doing what you're doing and keep focusing on being a good person, and everything is coming your way. This new year, you're going to really rejoice. You're going to be jumping for joy. So, thank you, Charmaine. I hope that helped you a little bit and kind of warmed your heart since it's so cold out there in Netherlands. So, okay.
Okay, what I got for you is that you have heavy and tired eyes. You also have fog over all three eyes, and I'm talking two eyes and your third eye. Okay, and your third eye is blocked, so you do need meditation, guided meditation, affirmations to help cleanse and activate your third eye. It's been a while since it's been opened, so definitely take some rest. And I really doubt if you'll be able to find blueberries in your area this time of year, but if you happen to have any frozen blueberries or anything, those would be good. They're really great for third eye, just saying. Amethyst, there's a lot of stones that are good for your third eye. To me, my favorite is amethyst. Also, I was told that you need to draw, paint, color, whatever, a sunflower. And you might do more than one. This is to help you with bringing the sunshine in. That's the sunflower came up immediately for me. So, anything else?
And she needs to play happy music.
Yes, definitely happy music. And yeah, I'm feeling that because there's not congestion, but just your solar plexus is basically your gut area, is stagnant. Okay,
It's like a fog, a
I would say
mist.
fog, but it's heavier than a fog. It's a very dense fog. And so it's almost like there's a sponge in there. That's what it feels like to me, that there's just a sponge and you got to get rid of that sponge. You don't need a sponge in your solar plexus because that's where your intuition lies. It's not cold in there, but it's not warm like it should be. It's just kind of fog. Oh, bogs like in Scotland they have bogs. What else? What other word? Oh, swamp is what they're telling us for people who live in Louisiana. Swamp or the Everglades, they would understand that, but I don't know what they have in Netherlands that would be equivalent in that. But it's just, yeah, it's definitely heavier than a fog, almost like just mud puddle in there and very hard to move. Okay. How do you get rid of it? The sunflowers will help. If you have any food that is yellow, that helps too. I'm hearing that you need to, you need self-care is very important. Loving yourself is very important. Unconditional love for yourself. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anything else? Practice intuition. Practice with it. YouTube has a lot of things on it. You can always join us in class, and I know it'd be at early morning at your time, but yeah, come join us. There's a lot of things to learn, but you need to trust yourself more and get rid of all this mess in your gut, in your solar plexus, because you won't be able to move forward and trust yourself as much as you need to until you get rid of all of this. But you can do it. Again, activation, cleansing, meditations, and affirmations will help. quite a bit. Okay. Whew. So good luck to you. Let us know how you do, please. We always like hearing back. And let's see what we got. Okay, Velo, you're up. It's her birthday on Friday.
Happy birthday, Velo.
I've got everybody on the list. Leticia and Linda, you're on there too. And Lindsay's. I don't know if I mentioned you.
Okay, we talked about dreams earlier. This would benefit you to start paying attention to your dreams and wake up, don't move, kind of think about, what you just recall what you just dreamt. Um, Work has created a little bit of a burden lately, but there's some good news surrounding that work, especially in the spring. You're going to have some wake up calls, and some of the burdens that you've been experiencing are going to be lifted. But trust your intuition. The moon card doesn't always relate just to dreams. It's all about trusting your inner guidance, trusting the things that don't always make sense, but you feel them. This is going to help. But the work is going to get a little easier. You get about a couple more weeks, and I feel like, a lot of that heaviness is going to be lifted from work. But do trust your intuition. You're going to have a lot of wake up calls this new year and a lot of good news coming. So it's going to get better. It's going to be less heavy, and I want you to enjoy the holidays. Make the best of it. Try to enjoy yourself.
Yeah. And I'm getting a blockage in your solar plexus, but it's on the right side. So there is a male energy, and it could be a female person, but it's a strong male energy that doesn't want you to trust yourself, doesn't want you to believe in yourself. So let that go. Okay. Wow. Anything else? Let go of everything that no longer serves you, including people. Ask for guidance or okay, I have to say it. Calling in Archangel Michael to sever the ties between you and this person, this male energy, because it'll help you move forward. When they sever the ties, does not mean you can't be near this person or you can't be friends with this person. Does not mean that. It just will release their hold on you, if you know what I'm saying. And this is all, and as I'm saying these things, the pain is getting worse. So you definitely need to do this soon. Otherwise, it's going to manifest into something physical, and you don't want that. You don't need that. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. Otherwise, you're really pretty balanced. You're receiving and giving a little bit in the lower communications. That's okay. They're saying it has to do with this particular person. You don't want to give them anymore. Also, the pain is going down my leg to my upper thigh. It's like that person is trying to hold you and prevent you from moving forward again, like same with the solar plexus. And throat is having problems, so that means you're not speaking your truth to this person. You need to set boundaries, and you need to be true to yourself. On the left side, I'm getting more positive energy now. in your solar plexus. So your femininity is helping you be your authentic self and bring your power back to you. Whoa. And I just read about the causal um, uh, chakra, which is outside of our head, but it's all about the moon energy. And with the new moon in, this is for you. So I'm going to type it in here, what chakra you need to look besides your solar plexus. This is the other one you need to look up and activate as soon as you can. It's about femininity. So this is what you need to strengthen yourself a lot more than you already have. Even though you've been working on it, there's still more work to do. And I'm going to pull up some of this stuff to help. My new favorite one. Oops, there you go. I call my power back to me. I call my energy back to me. I call my magic back to me. I am cleansed and disconnected from anything that may drain me. I am shielded from any energy that does not serve me. I am safe. I am whole. I am safe. I am protected. I am whole. And so it is. Okay, that's one. And then the other one that I like to pull up is the Spellbreaker prayer. I'll let you take a picture of that. I think that's, let me think if I have to remove this bottom part just to see it all. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you take a picture of that. Say these every day. They'll help. Also, for those of you who are new, there are other things we like to say every day. And I think I got distracted today and I might not have said mine, so I've got to do that. But let's see. Let me hide that. And here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. I believe in infinite abundance. I am forever appreciative and grateful that my wants and needs are always met. I add to it that that everything for my highest and greatest good comes to me perfectly, that everything for my highest and good comes to me always easily. So say these things every day. These are affirmations. They will help change the vibrations around you and help change your outlook, be more positive, and it tells the universe you are ready for the better things in life, that you're not stuck anymore, that you want the better things, not everything for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so let me put that back up. So I hope that helps you, Velo. Oh, thank you, Letitia. Okay, and Christine Davies from UK, welcome in. Oh, you're welcome. And I have more, so anytime you need anything, let me know. Anything that pops up, I have frozen. Oh, blueberries in. Thank you for the reading. Sunflowers, my favorite flower. You know what? I had that feeling, but but I don't assume. All right. So who's next is what she's thinking.
Who's next?
Great.
Wake me up here.
Hey, you mean you're not paying attention?
I'm paying attention every single word.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Letitia, I was drawn to you. So
Letitia Potier. Okay.
do you have a specific question? Or was it the one, were you the one who wanted a message? No, I think that was Dream. Dream wants a message.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time for moving forward, Letitia. Don't stay stuck in the past. Sometimes you kind of, you relive these memories and these emotions, and you don't need to. The past is past and it's history. It's time to move forward. And you're very good when it comes to planning and money. You're going to have a lot of money in this lifetime because that's where your focus is. Your focus is on stability and having money. And um, there's a gentleman around you that, you know, is going to be part of your future. And this is just really talking about moving on, moving forward, and letting go of the past. And your financial security is going to be there. You're going to have money. You're going to have lots of money. And you may want to do some traveling. But these are good cards, but they're all related to letting go of the past, letting go and moving towards the future. So don't be afraid. You are divinely guided and you're loved.
But take care of yourself too. I'm feeling self-care is very important. Trust yourself. You've got anxiety in your solar plexus. I mean, there's a lot of strength there.
You're going to have the love, but right now you're trying so hard to have that stability, to have
Right.
that nice foundation, and it's all coming together.
But you are more important right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I remember that you have a child, but your self-care is extremely important right now. And when that a good, serious, and reciprocal relationship is ready for you, or you're ready for it, then the universe will present it to you. But yes, I thought it was a son, but
Yeah.
um,
So take
yeah,
care of yourself so you can handle all these things. Your son
yes,
needs
yes,
attention, but you need to give yourself attention too. Lots of
yeah.
love.
Oh, he's 15 years old. Okay, he's not a baby anymore, but he's still your baby. I know because I have three, and they're always my baby. And believe me, they're they're double or more than 15. So, okay. Anything else you need to know? Keep strengthening your unconditional love for yourself, because I'm feeling all of a sudden I felt, yes, I do love myself, but that needs to be stronger where you can radiate it out. Yes, I know you have it for your son and it's very strong for him, but you need as much or more for yourself. I'll have a lot of time on my hands from next year. Is that, all of a sudden it made me think that your son is going away to school or something. And I know he's only 15, so I don't know how that is, but that's what it felt like. But you're still apprehensive about it.
She's a planner.
Yeah, relationships and love, again, love yourself
Mhm.
first. If you're concerned with self-love, then you won't worry about the rest of it. Okay? Does that make sense? Take care of you first. Unconditional love for yourself, and the universe will bring in the right person for you. But don't sit there and wait for it. Don't expect it to come. Be working on you, preparing you for this relationship.
And don't
If
compare
you
the relationships that are coming to the ones that you've had in the past. They're
Right,
different, totally
exactly.
different. When you're getting rid of the past, you're getting rid of all of the past.
Right. Write down what you want in this person. It'll help too. Okay. And welcome in Ned Etua Mukasi Sequaluk. Okay. I hope I didn't butcher that too much. We got you in the list, but that doesn't mean we'll get to everybody. Okay, good. I'm glad it resonates too. All right. So thank you, Letitia.
Thank
It's
you.
been a while since we've seen you, so thank you for coming in. And let's see who. Oh no, I have another one. Who who is the other one that came in? Who are you drawn to?
I don't know. I'm just going along with whatever you tell me,
Okay.
Julie.
So Catherine
Catherine
Fisher.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's see. Let's see how Catherine's doing. This.
Catherine, are you here? And then I've got Christine Davies from UK next. Yes, I've got everybody in, but I'm just letting you know who I've got next.
Okay,
Anyway,
Catherine,
okay.
you've got a lot of fears that kind of keep blocking you. You have that ability to make money. You're very creative. In fact, you know, your creativity is just screaming at you. Try me, try this, try that. But sometimes your fear gets in the way. You like variety, you like change. But if you allow the universe to step in and do what they have to do to, you may feel like you're starting all over, you're rebuilding your life and you're making some major changes. But you know what? In the end, you're going to be so happy and you're going to be fulfilled. But don't let fear get in the way. Fear is not trusting, and you need to trust. You're very creative. You have a way of making money. You have a way of doing things, and you deserve to be happy. So please, whatever happens that you have to feel like, oh my gosh, this is like a rebirth. I'm starting all over again. I'm having to make so many changes, but they're going to pan out. They're going to work for you. The changes are necessary. It's time. It's time to allow those changes to come in, because in the long run, there's the happiest card in the deck, the Sun card, and you're going to be happy and you will make some money. Just go with the flow. Let whatever is not supposed to work in your life and falling apart, let it go. Let it go, because these new things are coming in and you're going to be truly amazed. This is a real test of trust right now and having faith. The guides, your angels, your loved ones on the other side, they are not going to steer you wrong. You just have to trust this process. It's going to be a process. It's not going to be easy, but you are going to reap the rewards. You are going to be happier than you have been in your entire life. So let it happen, Catherine. You're worth it. You deserve the best. You deserve to be financially stable too, and you will be. So trust that creative juices that are flowing within you.
Okay. What I got is all the way down my right side is that one, you've got blockage and giving. Male energy is trying to hold you back. Your male energy is discombobulated. I haven't felt this one before. In my root chakra and sacral chakra, there is like blockages in on the right side. Again, the male energy, somebody trying to hold you back. All of this, all the way up the right side. Pain in the pain in the heart chakra. Again, right side. It's all the right side. What's on the left side is messages is coming to your left ear. You do have ear chakras. They're saying your ear chakras are not blocked, but okay. We said earlier that the left side messages are your ego or your head, but the messages that's coming into your left ear is from okay, the words are female guides, past lives, female energy, and they want you to listen to them as if they're not going to your right side because of all the blockages on your right side. You do have a little bit of blockage on your receiving. I mean, basically you're good in receiving. Oh, walls are being built to protect. That's what I got. Some of this pain that I've got from my heart chakra into the solar plexus is the wall that you built to try and protect yourself. You need to keep moving that wall to the right side, because you need to open up more. And I know you don't want to. Ow. You definitely need to get your energy cleansed. You need a lot of work on the male energies that are bothering you, that are attaching to you, that are trying to keep you back. And your male, all of us have male and female energy, and your male energy is very, very weak right now, and it needs to be worked on. You're not speaking your truth. You're not speaking from your heart. That's why it's hard to talk right now. They want me to give that message. And it's all because of that male energy that's trying to keep you back. And like I said, it's from my head all the way down to my toes. So definitely I think it's more than one. Ooh, the number came up was five males. I don't know what that's all about. I'm just, wow, 5 different males that are messing with you. You need to take your power back, and I cannot stress this enough. Take your power back. Yeah, and use the spell breaking prayer too, because you need it. Also, there's a 22-minute and some seconds divine feminine goddess activation guided meditation on YouTube. Whichever one you resonate with, go for. I went with the 22-minute one because it was perfect for me. But if you find another one that's good for you, use it. You definitely need to use it. You can use them more than once. They're guided meditation, so you need time by yourself. And less than 30 minutes, you should be able to find things. You know of 2. Well, I'm not all of them. One is older, or there's some older, 2 older, and then one's about your age. There might be a younger too, but yeah, anyway. Hold on a second. Cleanse all your chakras as well. That's what they're saying. Take your power back, cleanse your chakras, activate your goddess, and seek help in removing this negative energy from you. These attachments and male energy that is doing you no good at this time. Ooh, okay. All righty. Sorry, I got to shake it off. Catherine, let us know how things go, please. I really appreciate it. Because when I feel stuff like this, I feel for you. Always think positive. Unconditional love for yourself. Definitely take care of yourself. Okay. All right. Whew.
Thank you, Catherine.
Yeah, thank you, Catherine. Velo, we've already read you. And who else was here that we already read it that came back and said, hey, I had to go. I think that might have been Velo. Okay, we took care of
Have we done Vanessa?
Onessa? Not yet, but she was one of the later ones coming in. Yeah, she's
right
on the list. Are you drawn to her, or
No,
okay.
Just go with your list.
Okay. Oh, I said Christine is next. And I meant it. Christine Davies from the UK, Wales.
Okay.
That's another cold spot. I love Wales.
Cold and rainy and damp.
I think that's where Cornish pasties comes from. So I do love that food. Anyway, hi. She's here. Cold and damp, is it really? I guess so.
Oh, yeah.
It's surrounded by ocean.
Okay, so it's talking
sites.
a little bit about, excuse me, some big changes. Changes where you're going to still start feeling better as we get into the spring months, better than you have felt in a long time, feeling better, strong enough to
Hormone.
make some
Sorry.
decisions, because you've got a lot of decisions coming up. All these decisions are going to propel you into this new chapter in your life. But you're going to be strong enough to make these decisions and make them effectively. It will be fine. And you've got all these good ideas you're ready to put to use. And when you start this new chapter in the spring, you're going to feel like a new person. You're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel the strength that you haven't had with you in a long time. So this is all correlated to this new chapter coming up. And I want you to have a little fun. You haven't had fun in a long time. So it's time to have a little fun. Maybe you need to go dance in the rain. But you're also going to go through in these next few months, as we get into the spring months, you're going to have a lot more clarity than you have had in a long time. You're going to see things the way they truly are, the way they were supposed to be conveyed to you. So a lot of understanding, a lot of decision making, but have some fun in the middle of it. Take time to have a little fun. And we have a troll.
I got rid of one.
Yeah.
We have another one?
Mark. Yeah.
I got rid of him.
You got rid of him? Okay, good.
He's
Anyway,
not on the,
I hope that
not
helps.
on chat anymore.
Good things coming. Just go with it. Don't be afraid of these changes. They're exciting, and you're going to feel a new spurt of energy, feeling better. It will be good. So anyway, that's good.
Oh, sorry to hear about that, Velo.
Okay, Christine, I hope that helped you, my dear. Enjoy Wales. Okay.
Okay. All right. Go back to it. I'm sorry that I got Cornwall mixed up with Wales, but I know they said something about Wales on that, on the restaurant's information. So anyway, okay. Tapping in, tapping in. Hello, sweet fairyish. Hello, Mina. Anyway, I'm going. Okay, this is about your left side, Christine. Okay. So you have female energy. Not the male problems. You have problems with females. A little, I don't know, feels like a mom or something that there's. The words mama drama is coming up, and I'm not sure why that's coming up, but you would know better than I. But that's the words I was supposed to say is mama drama. Again, I talked about calling in Archangel Michael to sever ties. Even though it's your mom, you can sever ties. Doesn't mean you can't have a relationship. It's just that once you sever ties and ask Archangel Michael for protection, this person won't bother you as much as they are. Oh my goodness. And they're fighting. They're fighting for control. And it reaches down to your heart chakra. Oh, wow. And the heart chakra on the left side, like it might be a sister or someone close to your age or a twin. And then there's also pain on your right side of your heart chakra. So there's a male. I'm getting that a little younger. So I'm hearing brother. I don't know if any of this is resonating with you, but the pains are not good. These can manifest into physical ailments if they haven't already, but you need to sever your ties with these people. And I'm not telling you to get them out of your life. If they're family and you need them, that's one thing, but Do not take their negativity to heart. It is not you, no matter what they tell you. They tell you negative things. They put your name to it. It's actually they're projecting their hurt, their pain, their disbelief, all their stuff onto you. And it's reaching down into your solar plexus. You don't believe in yourself as much as you should. You don't trust yourself like you should. These people are putting a damper on you. They're trying to run your life. You need to take back your power from them. Again, take back your power, sever the ties, be positive. You are stronger than this. Do not let them control you. Wow, there's a lot of pain around there. It's all around your heart. It goes from one side to the other. So your father might be involved in this negativity too. No, and I'm feeling lightening up. No, once you take your power back, then a lot of this will go away. But yeah, it's very heavy. So I guess Christine Davies, I know you said you were here, but I'm not hearing anything back. Just take care of yourself, strengthen your love for yourself, stand your ground. The Tom Petty song is very important to a lot of us these days. Stand your ground. Okay. Just want to leave as soon as possible. What? Okay. Anything else? Okay. So take care of yourself, get your strength back, sever the ties from the people that are holding you back. Okay. And please let us know how things go. And think positive, love yourself. All right. Okay, next.
Christine.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming in. And I'm getting to everybody as quickly as we can, but we're told to give messages and we need to. Oh, what else? Okay. Christine, trust yourself, build up your intuition. You know what's right, know what's wrong. You know what these people are doing to you. You need to be strong. Trust and believe in you, your guides, and your higher power. Okay. All right, now I can move on. Sorry about that. Leora Johnson.
Okay, Leora.
Anything in particular, Leora?
Let's see what I can tell you, sweetie. Okay. There's some endings going on around you, some endings, but they're ending because they have to end. As a result, when this ends, you're going to have peace of mind that you haven't had in a long, long time. And that was jewelry you made on Facebook. That was beautiful. You looked great.
Wow.
The jewelry looked fantastic. Wow. So
And she's not here in Arizona?
no, I think she's in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Ooh, another
And,
cold place.
but you're going to have a sense of peace. And you know what? You're going to start bringing some money in. There's money coming to you. You may feel like from now through the winter, you think, oh my gosh, I need more money. Where's the money? Show me the money. But you will have the money. The money is coming to you. And I feel like it's coming more late winter. That's going to give you that stability. But so some things are ending, but there's going to be a sense of peace, and financially you're going to recoup. You're going to be okay, but it's going to take probably till late winter. And when it happens, just know things end, but new beginnings, new doors open, and you'll be ready for it. So just have a lot of trust, have a lot of faith. It's coming to you. Thank you, Leora.
Well, I'm glad you ship. We were just looking for. I'm just looking for vendors. So That's why I wanted to check. Ooh, oh wow. Someone's not being truthful or it's authentic. I'm not saying you're lying. Um, it's centered and it's very much about your throat chakra. Also reaches down to your heart and your thymus chakra. It's all in here. It's very heavy, very whew, hard to get out what you need to get out. You're very artistic. Keep that up, but you also need to speak your truths. They're telling me you need to do writing as well. Auto writing, free writing. They're channeling things to you, but you're not trusting. Ooh, it like I said, it's throat chakra all the way down to the belly button. So it's concerning 3 major chakras and 1 minor chakra that is not balanced, not working properly. They're congested. They're not working together, and you need a really good cleanse. You work jewelry. Do you use stones? Because if you do, amethyst. It's what they're telling me. And you need to put an amethyst on 1, 2. That's your thymus chakra. 3, heart chakra, and 4, your solar plexus. All 4 chakras need aligning, need balance, and need to be flowing together. Your thymus chakra you can put Amazonite with, they specify the word with, the amethyst, and it will help quite a bit. Also look online for cleansing and activation. You definitely need cleansing right now. I'm glad you use your creativity now. Speak your authenticity, because there's something you need to get out in the open, and it's going to hold you back and hold back your creativity if you don't. And it can manifest into physical if you don't take care of this. All right. I hope you're not feeling it. I'm just saying, but yeah, let us know, Leora, how you get along. Okay. All right. I got to get her name off. Okay. I got to go do some commercials. Oops, wrong one. So we'll be right back after these messages. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Sorry, I'm going to get more messages, but I had to check on something real quick.
You're a paper airplane and I'm a 747. Don't you ever think you're anything like me just because you can fly a little.
And
Interesting.
thank you for Don for that last one. That was fun.
Good.
Okay. Woo.
Very
Hey,
good.
Leora, the other thing, it's all centered, so it's all about you. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It's you. So take care of you. Whew. That was the last message I had to get out for you.
Thank you, Leora.
Yeah. And
And remember, you guys, please subscribe, like, comment on Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube. We greatly appreciate it. And if you do want a private reading, you can contact Julie at advice@Lovers Riot Warriors.
Love Riot Warriors.
Love Riot
Riot.
Warriors.
You don't know my name yet?
I know. I just get a little confused here. And then sgrayson2@msn.com if you want a reading with me. But, we are available for personal readings, and we do charge, not a whole lot, but we're very
And
fair.
private. Personal and private.
These are private, yes. And who is this? Dream.
Yeah.
Bonnie's got her electricity back on. Thank goodness.
Oh,
that is so awesome. Yeah.
and how's Bobo this morning?
And what? Okay. So Dream, let's see if I can tell you anything new and different. Okay. There's a gentleman. You're going to have a lot of choices to make with relationships. There's this one gentleman that's bringing new love into your life, and he's very stable. He's very predictable. He comes across like an earth sign. He has financial stability, but you're kind of torn between maybe a couple of different people. And there's just a lot of drama going on around you with these people, people telling you what to do, people telling you, how to live and everything. And you got to cut away from that. You've got to break away from these people that are constantly draining your energy and start thinking for yourself. You're worth it. You know yourself better than they do. So please love yourself, honor who you are, and make your own decisions. So,
okay. In Dream, I don't know who you're talking about as far as losing, but I'm getting pain on the left side, so it's female energy. Okay, I'm just going to say the words that they're wanting me to say. Very abusive, holding you back, taking your power, taking your energy. They're two different things. And they've got a grip, very strong grip up here. And my hand is opposite because I'm not standing above you gripping. But that's the way it feels, like somebody's standing above you and gripping hard. And it's also, the pain is coming down, crossing over your heart to the right side. And there's someone close in age to you with a pain in the right side of your heart chakra. It's just like they've got a knife in the side of your breast there. Oh, it's not good. It's very painful. These people, you need to, if they're saying they have not passed. They are here and they're now, and they're causing, the words are anguish, confusion, negativity, hardship. They're oppressing, suppressing, and repressing. Find your joy. Find your life is what they're saying. Be you. Be your whole person that you need to be. Also, they're reminding me of, I put the name of the causal chakra in the list a few minutes ago in the chat, and they want you to pay attention to that, because that is very important. Your heart chakra needs to be cleansed and activated. You need to take your power back. There's a lot of fight in your heart chakra. I mean, it's just knockdown, drag out fights, but you've got to be the strongest one. You've got to be the one to take your power back. Give everybody's power back to them, that all their negative energy, give that back to them, because it is not you. You're allowing negativity to come into you, and you need to release it. It's not yours. It's these other people's. They're on their path. You're on yours. Release their negativity. Give it
Yeah,
back.
that
Say, thank
is
you.
a conflict. The
Oh,
woman
take
that's
care
just
of a
taking
lady.
care of.
Oh, yes, yes. And you're taking care of a lady, but there's something about a male and a younger. Oh, you're not trusting yourself. There's something about a male that's telling you not that you. The words are, you're not worthy,
His family. She's
untrustable. It's
yeah.
no, what? Yeah,
It's her
it's not
family and
good.
friends that keep interfering too. You know, the
Yeah,
woman,
yeah,
the lady she's taking care of, it's those people, yeah.
yeah. So I'm feeling this is more work, but yeah, it's not good. But you've got to get stronger. You've got it, because as far this means they're farther away, but there is a male that's close to you that has put a knife in your side. Male energy doesn't have to be a man or a somebody your age, um, but it's somebody close to your age that is close to you, that is you negative energy too. Maybe you're complaining to them about this female energy, and you've got to stick with it and just taking the knife to your side. I don't want to give you negative stuff. I would like to give you positive stuff, but this is what's coming to me. And so I have to let you know I am a medical intuitive, empath, and I feel these things. And thank goodness today, a lot of the feelings are going away a lot quicker than they usually do. So I'm very happy about that. Uh, but Dream, this is going to get worse before it gets better. You've got to stand your ground. I know you helped somebody, but remember, she does not love herself. No, I don't want you to feel pity for her, because that lowers your vibrations as well. Yes, I understand. Grief hurts a lot. But remember, you have to grieve in your own way. But remember, they're better off where they're at than you are. You're living. Now you need to live your life and be thankful and appreciative of everything they brought to you, everything um that you loved about them, all the lessons you learned, all of that. Just love, love, unconditional love for all this, for the appreciation and the gratitude of having them in your life. Okay. Ah, okay. And but as far as the person you're taking care of, remember, she doesn't love herself. And so she wants everybody to be as miserable as she is. But don't take it. Just send her unconditional love. Strengthen that for yourself first. Young male around me. Okay, I've got that too. Yeah. And they're confused. The young male is confused and having difficulties in putting more burden onto you. Just send unconditional love. Every thought you have for this person, send
And
unconditional love
you know,
with it.
Dream, you're not going to please everybody.
No.
You need to honor yourself and set those boundaries. You know, do what you can, but have a life. Enjoy your life. And I have to
Yeah,
say
and I
hi
know.
to Liz. Happy holidays, Liz. Sends you hugs too.
Um, and I know you met mixed signals. He's giving you a lot of mixed signals. So just yeah, be true to yourself. Strengthen yourself. Set your boundaries.
Yeah,
I
love who
mean,
you are. Love who you
yeah,
are,
because you
Dream.
are a fabulous person. You know this. You are fabulous.
And
Okay.
some people you can never please. Some people you can
Yes.
go over and above and beyond, and it's not going to happen. Hey, Shauna,
Oh,
good to
Miss
see
Shauna, we
you.
miss you so much. My Mondays don't have as much sunshine without you. Just saying. I love
Happy
it when she's
holidays,
on.
Shona. Happy holidays to
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes. All the holidays. I know Hanukkah's been going on and stuff. I don't know if it's over or just starting or what. Well, hopefully we'll see you soon. Tea
Yeah.
time is. I'm coming back. Yay!
All right.
All right. I hope you're not coming back on the 25th because yeah, hope you take that day off. But definitely would love to see you next week. Anyway, and that would be the 18th. No, sorry, I can't read. 20th. No, 19th. I forget it. I can't add right now. So I won't try anymore. I think it's the 18th.
I hope that helped
Okay.
you dream. We want the best for you. We want you to be happy. Never mind
Yes.
everybody else. You be happy. They have to make their own
Right.
happiness.
Yeah. But don't feel sorry for the ones who don't love themselves. Don't pity them. That lowers your vibrations. Send them unconditional love so you raise their vibrations and they'll be less grumpy. Just saying.
We love you
Okay,
too,
next one.
Drew. Enjoy the holidays.
Yes. But we will be here next week, everybody. And I'll be here the day after Christmas. I don't know about Susan. Just saying.
I don't know where I'm going to be this week. Never mind next week.
I know. Kelly Bailey. So what message do we have for Kelly
Okay.
Bailey?
Kelly Bailey.
Are you
Kelly
still here,
Bailey.
Kelly Bailey? Yes, Onessa, I do
It's
see
a
your
happy sounding name, isn't it? Kelly Bailey. I like that.
So he's been stuck,
Kelly,
yeah.
do not get frustrated. She's kind of staying stuck. She's in limbo. You got to fight this out. You've got to set these boundaries. You've got to be determined to move ahead. This is kind of a part of it is like a self-made prison. Love yourself enough because you're going to break out of that prison. But stop compromising from everybody. Stop pleasing everybody. You're not here to please everybody here. You're not here to, love everybody, but it doesn't mean you have to please them. You can't compromise your values and your happiness just for other people, because when you allow yourself to love yourself enough, to value who you are, to believe that you're worthy of everything, you will bring more love and more happiness into your life, because people are going to pick up that energy that you brought around you. You're coming into a very lucky time, and it's going to happen next year. It's not going to happen for a while yet. We're looking at maybe about 8 months away, but the things are going to come to you. A lot of good things. As soon as you start saying, you know what, I'm going to put my needs first. I'm going to put myself first, because I'm going to value who I am. I want you to do that. I want you every day, love yourself, give yourself hugs and kisses, and see all the beauty within you and outside of you. So I want you to do that. And when that happens, you break out of this self-made prison, you break out of these restrictions, and you start enjoying your life, and good things start coming to you, because you know you're worth it, and it happens. Okay. So we love you, and we want you to love yourself. So all these things you can start manifesting now. This new year is going to be exciting for you. And you're going to feel valued like you haven't felt before. And it's so worth it. You're so worth it. So enjoy who you are, Kelly. You are beautiful inside and out, and feel that love.
Yes. And we know that others, we're reading Kelly, but others are hearing the same thing. And if it resonates with you, grab it, because it was meant for your ears as well. So, yes. And Kelly, they keep making me sit up straight and straighten my spine. So definitely need to work on that.
Proud of yourself.
Be proud of yourself. Stand your ground. Be the divine feminine goddess queen warrior that you are, because we need more of that. We need more positivity, femininity
Need more beautiful
in this world.
people.
Yes. And I wanted to pull up the one when she says you're in a prison, that means you have to do something. get yourself out of that prison. So I have to pull this one up. I'm going to have to change it up and make it larger, but forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. Forgive yourself for giving away your power. Forgive yourself for past behaviors. Forgive yourself for the survival patterns that and traits you picked up while surviving trauma. Forgive yourself for who you needed to be. And it's Aubrey Itching is who wrote it. Let me put that down, and I'm going to pull something else up. Oops. That didn't work for me. Okay. So that down.
You can start creating good health in you by all that love. When you love yourself enough, you are not gonna you're not gonna let that problems, the health issues, and the negative stuff invade your system, because you're gonna love yourself too much. It will push it away. So start loving yourself more.
This affirmation I love. I release all versions of myself I created just to survive. Okay. So we know all of us have been through our own things. Some we would consider more traumatic than others, but we've all been through things, and we've all had to create. Go ahead.
She wants to live, not just survive. Start living your life. Enjoy your life.
Right.
Every minute is precious.
These are versions you created previously just to get by, just to survive. Well, now it's time to live. So that's why it's time to release all the versions of you that you created just to survive, because you don't need them anymore. You need your strength. You need to be you. Okay?
Exactly. Love who you are.
Yes.
Don't accept anything less than love. Enjoy.
And I'm sorry, Kelly, that it has been rough. And a lot of things they start out spiritually and they do manifest physically. And it is my belief that we already are. When we incarnated, we signed a contract and knew what we were going to put ourselves through. But even though we knew it, we don't know it now. I mean, our soul signed the contract, but when we're incarnated, we have no idea what that contract said. I mean, some of us are lucky enough to have that information, but over 99 and 44.
Some of these diseases and illnesses have been passed down in this lineage to you. And it's up to you to try to stop this, to sever that. It's up to you. It's coming to you, and it's time to say, no, I'm not gonna take that on. I stop that right now. I put an end to that disease, to that illness. So.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Bonnie.
She keeps. Yeah, thank you. I know you've put that in a couple times, so I do apologize. I haven't put that up yet. I like that information you just put up. I took a screenshot. Good. And definitely say it, because you've had to have other versions of yourself just to get by a day, just to get by a week. I mean, you know that. And you've protected your inner self, you protected your higher self from all this negativity. Well, let go of all those versions you created, because it's time to get in your power.
One of the things I've learned too, Julie, is to love your body, love every part of it. Say thank you every day. Thank you. Thank you for beating the cancer. Thank you for being strong. Thank you for being able to help me move, being able for me to do all the things I want to do in this lifetime. I thank you. I love you. Love every part of your body. It's part of you. It's not separate. We think, we have the separate part of me that's not working. No, you have to love it all, because it's all connected. Your whole physical body is connected. The mind, the everything. So love
mind, body,
it and heal yourself. We have the ability to heal ourselves. It's not always easy because it's not something we were taught, but we can.
Right.
We can heal it, and the way we heal it with love. And
Yes.
you're worth it. It's worth having a good life. It's worth
Yeah.
enjoying who you are.
And it's mind, body, and soul connection. So it's not just your body. All three of them have to be aligned and working together. And that's the way
And when you
you
keep
heal and
thinking, your
you do it.
body is reacting to that. If you say something, I'm
Yes.
ill, your body is going to fulfill that desire. If you say, I'm healthy, I'm strong, I'm happy, the
Healthy and
body
high.
is going to start reacting to that. So
Yes.
think positive thoughts. Heal your
Right.
body. Love your body.
And miracles do happen every day.
Mhm.
It's a manifestation that when you're saying these positive things, you're manifesting a healthy body, and you can do it. And we have a lot of people come on, not too many of them are on today, but they speak negative words constantly. And it's like, it's not going to help you. It's going to perpetuate the problem. So positive, positive, positive. Okay. And
Listen to
love, like she said.
listen to your thoughts. Listen to what you're saying to yourself.
Yeah.
Listen to how you feel. Listen to the love you give every part of that body. Your body needs it. You can fight all this stuff, but you
Um,
do it with love.
yeah, Kelly, are you having problems with your left wrist? Because it's very tender to me. So if you haven't, be very careful when doing things today. Okay? This is a message I had to give you. Yes, you are. Oh, yeah, because it feels like it needs to be wrapped up. It needs to be held sturdy.
Support it a little bit.
It
Yeah.
supported, yeah, like a splint, or they do have uh, it hurts.
Copper bracelet. Get a
Um,
copper bracelet too.
a copper bracelet and a brace. It's hard to type. Yeah, I imagine. Um, yeah, type one.
You might have copper.
The old hunt and peck method. That's the old way of doing things. But if you don't have one, you need to get a support, and that kind of goes up here and wraps around, and it'll help you quite a bit. And that's
And you
what
can
they're
also
telling me.
get some hematite. Hematite is very
Hmm.
healing for the joints. You get a bracelet with hematite on it,
Ooh.
or you can get a bracelet that has magnets in it. That will help also. Try to think of alternative ways to heal instead of just the drugs.
Also, I don't know if you like tomatoes, but stay away from tomatoes. They hurt joints. Okay. There's acids in them that hurt the joints, so stay away from tomatoes. I love tomatoes, but I want to protect my joints so I don't have as much as I used to. So that's what they told me, is tell her to stay away from tomatoes and any other thing that causes inflammation and problems with your joints. Like she said, always use alternative. I love salsa. Yeah, you got to
Well,
stop
don't love it
salsa for a little
anymore.
bit. Yeah, not right now. If you're feeling better, maybe a little at a time. But if you start getting aches and pains in your joints, stay away.
But
Okay.
you'll be, oh, you know what else would help? Okay, so we've got the magnets. We've got
Mhm.
the hematite bracelet that's going to help. Also, put some magnesium oil on it. That will help too.
Ah,
Magnesium is something our body, most people are deficient in magnesium. Magnesium is very powerful. So get the magnesium oil and just rub it on your wrist. That will help.
yeah. And I was thinking the same thing with magnesium, because you're going to say magnesium. And sometimes I'd say tomatoes for magnesium, but stay away from tomatoes. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
we
I
want
hope
you
that
to get
helps.
better
But
and
all of
better
a
and better.
sudden, yeah, all of a sudden that started hurting. So I wanted to make sure you knew that. Ooh, okay. We'll let that go. So thank you, and
Back
let
to
us know how
you.
you're doing. All right. Next, I know everybody keeps saying they're here, but we have a lot of people on the list. Um, so no. Yeah, I want to get
Please
all
let
the
us
new
know.
people. And Ned, you said you were leaving.
Who?
So Ned said he left, but I want to double check, make sure if he left, if you're here.
On money. Money, honey.
Hold on. He said he was leaving.
Ned,
It's
are
like
you
he was in a
here?
hurry to answer.
That is one long name.
Yeah.
How do these
Ned,
people with these long
Atua,
names fill it out in all
Lucasi,
those little spaces when they fill out an application or something?
I have no idea.
Ned, are you here? Hello?
There is a delay sometimes, so we have to get that. So let me pull somebody else up. Okay, Michelle, you popped in my head. So
Michelle.
are you still here, Michelle? You were one of the first people.
Okay, Michelle, I'm going to give you a quickie here. quick meeting. Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Celebration
Anyway.
in store. You thinking about getting married next year, Michelle? Michelle, oh my goodness, I see the celebration here. This is one of your plans. And you're a fascinating person because you're looking at your life differently than you did a few years ago. You're the ideas, the beliefs, the things that are thrown at you, they've all, it's changed. So quickies. Okay, so this is the time to make these plans because next year you're going to manifest all this stuff. You're going to make it happen. So I want you to celebrate this new year and keep your mind open to all these possibilities. We talked about all these possibilities yesterday, and it's going to be overwhelming because there's so much you want to do. The English language, Dawn says English language can be so playful. Well, yes. But make these plans, do the celebrating, get married, all this stuff. You deserve it. You deserve to have some fun and celebration. And these are wonderful things. I want you to see your life. You've had so many struggles in your life, and I want you to really look at it like, you know what? I'm going to start enjoying my life. I'm going to live my life to the fullest. And I want you to do this, Michelle, because you are awesome and you've got this great singing voice and you're just a phenomenal person. And I'm so glad you're my friend. So bless you, dear. Go for it.
You would finish when my mouth is full.
Of course. Oh no, her power went out again. Poor Bonnie. Bonnie, how could this be happening to you? Come back to Phoenix.
She's not driving any further. No, she's done.
Yeah. Oh,
February holds.
Dawn, did you see that, Michelle? Michelle, Dawn said February holds a major breakthrough for you. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to hold him to his words because he's pretty right on. You need to join, you and your daughter Lena need to join our psychic squad on Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8 Phoenix time. You'd be blown away. You'd be learning so much stuff and your psychic abilities would be escalating. It's incredible. So think about it. All you got to do is contact Dawn at SonoranMysticTarot.com. Advice at SonoranMysticTarot.com. So do that. That's another. I'm telling you what to do, Michelle. Go for it.
Okay, so I've got to pull the other one up. Michelle, are you the Michelle that's in Tennessee too?
Yeah, she just moved to Tennessee. It's like all of a sudden, what is this about Tennessee? Bonnie and Michelle and this other girl told me the other day she moved to Tennessee. It's like, what is happening? Is there a rush going on, a gold rush or something?
Well,
Oh, wow.
Bonnie, Michelle's in Tennessee too, so I guess he is sending it both ways.
Now, Bonnie, Michelle said she missed the storm. So she's more to the western part of the state, I believe. So,
oh, she's closer to Memphis?
yeah. I think
Walking
so.
in Memphis. Okay. Anyway, that's a good song. No state
No. Oh,
taxes in Tuesday.
that's why she went. No state
Eh,
taxes. But there isn't any in
but
Texas either.
yes, but compared to Texas, Tennessee's percentage of their property tax is like half
Okay.
of Texas.
Bonnie,
Oh,
Michelle is
so
in Middle Tennessee. Middle.
right, so oh, Franklin, Jackson, I can't remember what's in the middle between Memphis and Nashville. Because to me, Nashville is in the middle, but I'll have to check
I don't
my
know. You guys
remind
should
myself
connect.
later.
You guys need to connect. Bonnie's a great reader and she's really into the astrology stuff, which I'm not, but she's great.
But if you have a business, you'll get you every which way. But if you have a business that
That's
gets you every
true,
which
yeah.
way,
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
Michelle's in Spring Hill. Bonnie,
okay,
Michelle is in Spring Hill.
okay. And I'll worry about Tennessee
Excuse me.
later as far as that's and she's north in Clarksville, so
Clarksville.
north of Nashville.
Isn't
This
that what
sign
the monkeys used to sing about? Take the next train to
train
Clarksville.
put it at the station. Yes. And Bonnie is the queen of love readings. Yes, Bonnie is the queen of love
Yes, she
readings.
is. So you
Well,
guys need to connect.
yeah. And Bonnie will be on next Wednesday. Tomorrow, Don's going to fill in for her because
Because
her
of the electric problem.
energy
You can't get
is,
on there and start giving all these beautiful messages, and all of a sudden the electricity goes out and she's lost. It's
yes,
horrible.
yes. I don't know. Well, of course, we don't know if she even has internet there because she doesn't have, yeah, she doesn't have electricity to find out.
Well, we're sending a
Anyway,
lot
so
of
sad.
healing light to you, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Sending the
Okay.
light.
And I'll do this quick. Michelle, I've got like apprehension in the center of your heart chakra, and that is all about you. Why you're apprehensive about a wedding coming up or anything else, I don't know. But also I feel that you need to work on activating or cleansing your solar plexus because there's like a brick in there. Um, It's not a brick, it's a sponge. That's what they're saying. But it's heavier than a sponge,
The
but
blockage.
it's a blockage. Yes, it's definitely a blockage in your solar plexus. But they're teasing me about my words. So they want me to change it up a little bit. Okay.
Her
All
calm.
right. Power only from my car. Oh wow. But at least you know where the line is now so you can cross it in your car to get to coffee. So I'm glad you finally found where the coffee was. Some people do need that, I know. Okay, so I hope that helps, Michelle. Take care of yourself. Don't be so apprehensive.
And
Trust.
celebrate.
Yeah, celebrate, enjoy, dance, dance the night away. Oh, that came up. Okay, so next we already have that person to, um, okay. They're saying Diana's turn.
Diana.
Diana, what do you need to know, Diana? What does Diana need to know?
Okay, Diana. Let's pull them up. Diana. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, we're getting past some difficult times, and I hope you're getting some rest. You really need to rest. You really need to take care of yourself. You really need to put your needs first for change. All this disappointment and all this heartache and all this holding back and being unhappy, part of it is because you're not getting enough rest. You're not taking care of yourself. So as soon as you start resting and taking life a little easier and realize that all of this is going to pass, it's just a matter of time. You're going to have a lot of victory around you, and things will all of a sudden be better. But see this card, this is the Empress, and this is the resting card. So it's talking about you need to take care of yourself. You know, you're blaming everything on everything else, but it's really about you taking care of you. If you got enough sleep, if you ate properly, if you did all the right things for you, then you would start feeling better and you would have a better outlook. You need this, Diana. You need a better life, and only you can change this. Only you're the one that's responsible for your happiness, for bringing in all these good things. So take care of yourself. Give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on you and hard on the world. Realize that it's just your way of seeing things. You're seeing the difficulties because that's how you're feeling inside. And as you give yourself love and light and pampering and nurturing, you're going to be happier, you're going to be healthier, and you're going to see life in a different point of view. You're going to see from a different perspective. And that's what you need to do. But you can't do that unless you start slowing down. Maybe get out there and hug the tree, get into nature a little bit. It may be that it's cold where you're living, but go somewhere and get in a hot tub or something. Go to a mineral springs. Take care of yourself, because as you take care of yourself, as you change, the world around you will change. Your perspective will change as you feel differently towards yourself and you feel that love and beauty within you. Okay? So that's my message to you, my dear. Take care of you.
Yes, and when Susan said, when she said about getting a hot tub or something like that, I'm seeing an indoor garden that you can go to, whether it is in a mall, an atrium of a hotel or something. But I'm inside and I'm hearing waterfalls and just a nice peaceful place to sit and relax. And there's other things going around you. Like I said, it might be a mall or in a hotel, but just sit there and enjoy. Maybe get a cup of coffee and just relax. But even though it's inside, it brings it's going to ground you a lot more and connect you with the earth. Anything else? I did feel pain. It's an older female energy, and it's not very close to you, but it's just bothering. It's just annoyance is what it is. It's a female energy that is annoying you. Okay, anything else?
I love these people. Everybody's got a comment to make. They're trying to make us
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah. Well, we are laughing.
Rising and laughing.
Well, Leora, Diane is not in Tennessee. So being at the Opryland Hotel would be a little further of a drive than she needs to make right now, especially through the Appalachians. She would have to drive quite a
Where
ways.
does she
So
live?
power on. Um,
Diana,
New
where do you
Hampshire
live?
comes to me. I think it's New Hampshire or something like that, but it's
Oh, back near
northeast.
my hometown of Boston, right? Almost.
But she's far away from the Opryland Hotel. Just saying.
Yeah.
But that comes to mind. I try to remember where everybody lives, but it doesn't always work. But now I know where Michelle and
I
Bonnie
know
are.
where I live.
Yeah, I know where you live. So Bonnie, Spring Hill, I don't know if you've looked it up, but Spring Hill's a little further south of Nashville than you are north of Nashville, just saying. So yes, it is in the
How do we get
middle
from
of Tennessee.
New Hampshire to Nashville?
Because I was talking about Bonnie and you were
Michelle?
talking earlier about Michelle being in Spring Hill and Bonnie's being in Clarksville. So I wanted to let Bonnie know approximately where Michelle was at. That's all. Just
Well, if I
because
want to
her
get
power.
close to nature and I'm up in New Hampshire or something, or Boston or something, I go to the ocean. I don't care. Even
But
if it's snowing, it's so beautiful. The snow on the ocean.
well, we don't know where New Hampshire she does. 35 miles south of Nashville, and I think Bonnie is 40 miles northwest of Nashville. So
Well, we know Bonnie was in the storm. Michelle, you
yeah.
weren't. See what you're
So
missing? Moved to
congratulations,
the right place.
but hey, meet in the middle, Nashville. Bonnie says, "Not now. I'm not driving to Nashville." She drove clear across the country, so she's done
Yes.
for a while.
Yes.
So Diana, take care of you, like Susan said, but find an indoor garden to relax and commune with
Get a
nature.
little hot tub. Get in the water. Get in the hot tub. She needs
If there's one where you can,
some water.
you need water. I don't know why a fire person is so no driving. Yes. I don't know why a fire person is prescribing water in winter. To
Because
me,
you
I
have a
just
little
want the
hot tub
fire.
in your house and it warms up everything and it warms
How
you
can you
up
get
and
a
it
little hot tub in your house?
you can get a hot tub.
In your house.
Yeah.
Where are you
Yeah.
going to put one in your house?
Well, you put it in your patio. So
Not at this time of the year.
okay,
Just
guys.
use your bathtub. Just use the bathtub. Just saying. That's
Get a
better than nothing.
jacuzzi in your bathtub and let it bubble
A bubble machine in your
and blow bubbles.
yeah,
Well, we
whatever
love
works.
you guys. We're so glad you're here, and we've
Yeah.
enjoyed. I'm glad you appreciate our sense of humor. Sometimes it can't be all serious. You have to laugh. You have to enjoy your life. It's beautiful. It can be exciting. It can be difficult. It can be challenging too. But yes, enjoy it. Enjoy all of it. If you
Yes.
didn't have those
Embrace.
difficult times, you wouldn't enjoy the good times. So you wouldn't appreciate them. So we'll be on next
Appreciate yourself
Tuesday.
as well.
Yes.
Appreciate you. Love you. Because you
There's
are
a
the most
reason you're
important
here,
thing in your life.
guys. You chose it. You signed up for this, so make the best of it. Be
Yes.
happy, laugh. Michelle is going to celebrate the new year. I
Yeah.
know.
And create your heaven on earth.
Yes.
You can do it. You can do it.
And everybody should have good friends. You should have a good support system. I have Julie, I have Dawn, I have Bonnie, I have everybody here.
Yes. You're all part of our community and we appreciate you. And those who can make it tonight at
And my husband's going to have
6 p.m.
surgery Thursday, so I'm asking, please, if everybody would just spend 30 seconds a day today, whenever, for Tuesday, and just say a little prayer for him. He's going to have some heavy duty surgery, so I appreciate it, and he will appreciate it. And we
Yes.
love you all, guys. We love you all. We're here next Tuesday. And if you want a private reading, contact us. If you want to join us this evening at Psychic Squad, join. Just get a hold of Dawn at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and you will be just so glad you did. It's fun.
Yes.
So thank
Yeah.
you, guys. God bless you.
Thank you so much. And
Thank
sorry
you.
we weren't able to read everybody.
Yeah, we talked a lot today.
We didn't want to risk tornado season. Let's move in December. What? We didn't want
Okay.
to risk tornado season. Let's move in December. Love and light. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so
See you next
much. Love
Tuesday.
you.
Take
Oh,
care.
Deep and Dangerous. Sorry we missed you. And
Yes.
also, Australia is preparing for a cyclone. So
Oh my goodness.
some prayers and good
And the
healing
prayers and
energy
love and
for
blessings all around the
Australia.
world.
Yes,
Everybody
everybody.
needs those prayers and love and blessings.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And we will see you guys tomorrow. Dawn will be on with me. Yay. And tomorrow night, Dawn and Angie, A5 says. Hopefully Thursday will be Dawn and Shauna, or Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot and Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And then Friday, I will be back again with the the Gabriel Project.
And
So
see,
love
now
to
that
see you
Dawn's
guys.
back in town, we are going to put him to work. And we have
Yes, if
all
he
kinds
hasn't
of new
already started,
projects
I'm
this new
sure he
year,
has.
too. He's going to be so amazed and so hard worked. But we appreciate you, Dawn. Good
Yeah, let me get
luck to
rid of
all of
that.
you and the very best. And happy holidays if you're going to celebrate early. Thank you.